liftoff, cleared the tower, roll program. And start on tilt. Nice picture there. Boost the separation, burnout, and separation. Good separation. Giving us about a 45-degree angle of climbing. Okay, AP is up to 80. Remember, we're going to an AP of 375. Okay, I'm gonna throttle back. Stage fairing separation, 3, 2, 1. Good fairing separation. Not a good fairing separation. Now we have a reason for the shuttle to need to be rescued. We lost the tail. The shuttle cannot come back in. degrees, 180, 186. Everything's other than the fact that we lost the tail, the vertical fin, we're doing fine. Okay, we have a 365. That's good. We want to both circular. Let's do this, okay? Maneuver planner. We want to circularize at the AP. And then we want to change inclination to be 27.5. I will leave that. 8 nodes. Now we have 2 nodes. And so we got here. We have 1 maneuver node there, and then there'll be another one over there. Okay, execute all nodes. Okay, I'm going to do an F5 and F9 to fix the RCS. F5, F9. And there's the RCS working. Execute all nodes. Node is in 10 minutes, 7-second burn time. That is the circularization burn. Okay, we're in a good orbit. Okay, now we're going for the inclination burn to get us to a 27.5 degree inclination. Also, okay, so oh, whoever just followed, thank you very much. I'm sorry I missed you. Okay, this is a 246 meter per second burn. And what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to stage. 3, 2, 1, and we got that. It's a funny looking shuttle without the vertical fin. And while it was not intentional, it's certainly a very good reason to give us to require a rescue. Alright, we are at 27.5. And we are in orbit. And we are in trouble. We do not have... We cannot land this shuttle. Not at all. All right, let's go do the rescue. Same shuttle. Just we'll just extend that docking collar. I think that's pretty neat. Okay, so let me just I'm trying to figure out where the other EC is. I have 150 there, which is locked. Another 40 there, which is mostly locked. And yet this says I have 586 EC. Do these guys have EC? No. And no. 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 There we are. Oh, the OKTO and the chargeable battery. Duh. Okay. Let's go lock that. Lock it. Lock that. Okay, so all EC is now locked. Will be preserved until for the actual rescue mission. In the meantime, let us get this oriented normal. Okay. Wait, and how much? We have plenty of monoprop. Okay. I'm going to turn it off and we're going to head back to the Space Center. All right. Oh, is there an eclipse tonight? Tower cleared. I didn't know. So there's something funky going on with the fairing ejection. So what I'm going to have to do is eject it and wait until it drifts away. Not that bad, but... Going too high, too high of an angle, but okay. We'll deal with it. Okay, so now, actually, I got, I really wish this would stop doing that. Okay. That's a good time to drop the fairing. 3, 2, 1.
What?
Let it go. Bye-bye. Lift away. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Now, I'm not sure if that RCS issue is because I'm using these oddball RCS thrusters which are embedded inside the vessel as opposed to being on the surface. Oh, 9:30 Eastern. Oh, about an hour. Doing good, doing good. Switch to hold. Oh dear, what happened here? Sam Bizen. Okay, Sam Bizen, that's not nice. Oh, I'm sorry, I take it back. That's the that's for the timeanddate.com. Is that for the lunar eclipse? You need to ask permissions before doing that. Okay. Wait. Okay. Yeah, Sam Bizen, next time, please ask permission. Okay, so we are now in orbit. Not a great orbit, but we're okay in terms of delta V. So now we'll simply do a few adjustments. Maneuver node planner. We want to, actually, let's see. Well, we are here. They're there. Right? Okay, just out of curiosity, see if we can actually do a Holman transfer. And actually is. I don't need to do 2, I can do 1, and it's 267 meters per second. And that is in 2 hours and 9 minutes. Okay. Three minutes, add the alarm, let's come to here, and turn, make sure about this, that is definitely locked, so we can use RCS to do this. Because it's coming out of here, which we have plenty in there. All right. Okay. So again, I'm going to do the do the maneuver myself. Another hour and 37. So looks like we had to do a couple of orbits to get there. It's good. Okay, 3 minutes to the fleet. Okay, we don't need that for now. Okay, and we'll do the burn ourselves. Okay, everything's lined up. It's a 259.8 meter per second burn. I wish there was a way you could tell MechJeb to, once it starts the maneuver, to not hunt the maneuver node.
Okay, so remember what he EVA? He's not what he was here.
The 7-second burn. 50 seconds to ignition. $40 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Okay. So now we are on course for a decent intercept. We will be, wow, 0 kilometers? Hope we don't hit it. Okay, let's get rid of that. Oh, that's better. Okay. I actually don't mind being a little off here. This says we're going to be 26.9. So what I'm going to do first off is jettison this. And then use the engines here to do a course correction. 2 meters per second to match velocities approximately. Okay, we have more than 1500, so we should be fine. So jettison and staging in 3, 2, 1. Hello. Staging 3, 2, 1.
What?
There we go. Okay. So now, activate this engine. Yes, I should have put them in different stages. It's not a big deal. Okay. Now here we want to fine-tune closest approach, create node, 25 meters per second. We have 1579, so let's go ahead and RCS is off. Okay, so I don't need to start the fuel cell now, but we still have plenty of EC. We have a 4-second burn in 4 minutes. Three and a half minutes. I'm sorry, Cheesecake, I missed what you're going about. Oh wow, and then just the node right now.
Favorite them?
This is going to be a 4-second burn. What I'm going to do is cut the thrust in half. It'll be an 8-second burn. Just a bit more fine-tuned control. Okay, hold that. 1 minute 30 seconds. T-minus 1 minute for tool ignition. 50, 40, 30, 20. Ten seconds to ignition. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Okay. Let's see how we're doing. Okay. 0.1 kilometer. That looks good. Okay, now I'm going to put the thrust limiter back to full in order to match the velocity. I'm going to unlock the RCS right now, so it's available when I'm ready for it. It's going to be a 42-second burn in 14 minutes. 272 meters per second delta V. The GPP stands for Galileo's Planet Pack and infamous blue tie. Welcome to the Flying Penguins, by the way. The Galileo's Planet Pack, it's a totally different solar system, and it makes things, how do I explain it? A lot more challenges, okay? But doesn't, right now I'm in plain stock. Well, not plain stock, but I am running the stock planetary system, solar system, obviously with a whole bunch of mods, but nothing which really alters things. Okay. So the alarm is going to go off 2 minutes before the interception, before ignition, I should say. Whoops. What happened? Okay. Kerbal Alarm Talk screwed up. Or something. How far? That's not good. Okay. RCS off. Alright, so that wasn't too good. So now we're at the closest, we're in match velocities, the closest node. That is definitely not that good. We just got totally messed up. Thank you, Kerbal Alarm Clock. So how do we do this? Closest approach is down here. So we're inside. Means we're going to catch up. Let's... Okay, so we have to do another couple of maneuvers. Yep, one job. And I told it 2 minutes in advance. That's the annoying thing. Okay. Move all nodes, create node, and execute. Okay. Now let's see what we're going to do here. So it costs a little bit of money, a little bit of delta V, a little bit of time. And we want to match velocities at the closest approach. Create node. Okay. We still have plenty of delta V here, so I'm not too worried about it. It's going to be a 3-second burn. Since it's so short, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this again. It'll be an 8-second burn, give you a little bit better control in 13 minutes. You think I should? Add full burn margin up. 2 minutes. Okay. Oh, NAN. You can't do it. I don't know why, but it can't do it. Add. We want to do absolute bar time. And let's just to see what happens in 10 minutes. Okay, fine. We'll do 10 minutes from now. Add 9 minutes 59 seconds. Okay. Alright, now we do it by hand. Okay, we got that. Good. I'm going to switch to here, stability assist. Just looking for the target right now. There it is. I always like to see where we're going. You know, that's actually very interesting. Let's take a look just to see the Delta V stats from MechJeb. The MechJeb is good. Okay. It doesn't have a problem with the way the ship is, and it's not exact the same as this, but it's pretty darn close. 1205 to 1290. Okay. So when we're done, once I'm in orbit, I'm going to I'll take a look at a Kerbal Engineer. We're not going to be as close as I expected us to be. Closest relative speed, separation 1.8. Yeesh. Alright. Yeah, we're actually in You know, I don't want to do this actually. Let us fine-tune the closest approach. Create node. Nope, that's no good. Okay. Now I got lots of fun. Going to the target. Come on, KSP. You can do this. You know, Cheesecake, that could very well be, but it still shouldn't be doing that. So now we do the Scott Manley method of the approach and dock. I know Cheesecake should. It's a computer. I know that, okay? Okay, so this is going to show us that when we are 1.3 kilometers, we'll do this. What we'll do is we'll match speed and then point at it and boost toward it again. Now this is saying target's going to be a 0.9 kilometer. Let's see what happens here. That's a point. This is saying it's 1.3. What we'll do is we can see how close we are. When it gets a beam of us over here, that's when we'll fire. That'll be our closest approach. Well, these aren't surface attached. Oh no, they're not. These two. This is attached to a node. This says 0.9 in 100 seconds, which is 900 meters. Yep, looks like this is going to be more accurate. Okay, 3-second burn. Seven seconds. Yep. 946 seconds. Yeah, Cheesecake. And I had to update a lot of mods earlier today because of this bug in KSP 1.6. That's where if it doesn't have any bulkhead profile. Now, frankly, the parts should have had the bulkhead profiles, but all of these mods that I was updating are old part mods, so they were probably made before the bulkhead profiles were a thing. Okay, I'm gonna burn now. Okay. Now we point to the target again. Okay, and we boost a little bit. Okay, we're now approaching at 3 meters per second. I'll turn it around. And over here now, it's going to say, what was it? Okay, this is saying, oh, that's interesting. Wow, look at that. This says we're going to be pretty darn close, so I think we're almost there. So, this mission doesn't require the shuttles to dock. Okay, I could just get over there and I could EVA them from one to another. All right, but I want to do the docking. That's my personal desire for this. I want to be able to dock, have them transfer through the docking port. So that's why this is being a real pain, because otherwise I would have finished this last week. Yeah, I think you're right, Cheesecake. It's just one of those things. See, the annoying thing is that it's very easy to put a fix in there. Like, you have a little patch file, I have a little patch file. You know, they could have simply said, if a part doesn't have a bulkhead, then give it something. Okay? Maybe look at the nodes and any docking, any connection nodes, and based on that size, assign take a guess. Wouldn't be that difficult. But again, this is the thing where okay, Val, I hope you're having a good chat. This is the thing where mods aren't being supported by the game. It's not their responsibility to make sure that mods work. It's nice, and they are making an effort to make sure that, at least in the coding side, that that mods don't break. And believe me, that is such a relief. Next timer or the next giveaway. Retired Navy Vet is one of my longest running subscribers, so give him some love in the chat, please. Okay, 0.2 kilometers in 35 seconds. It's a 1 second burn, but again I am using a thrust limited rocket engine. And actually, this will be good enough right now. Okay. Let's point to the target again. Okay. Okay, retro. What I'm trying to do is to target docking port over there, which looks like it might be, no, that is target. Okay, there we go. No. Hello, what are you doing? Still approaching at 1.2 meters per second. Electric charge down to 612, but we have plenty of fuel, so the I'm not going to worry about the EC until it gets a lot lower than that. Oh, happy birthday, Dave Yvette. Only 50, huh? You're just a kid. Now, eventually I'm going to control from here, but I can't do that until I get a stable, close enough. Otherwise, it'll mess up the whole thing. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. There we go. Great. All right. So now we are in control from here. Okay. So, oops. Whoops, stop that. Okay. Oh, damn it. I just messed up by hitting the engine by accident.
Service our woman Aston Station. Will be together.
Try this again. Annoying. I have to remember to just disable the engine. Oh, Nezerdam, welcome to the Flying Penguins. I have not seen the eclipse yet. I'll probably poke my head out after the stream. Okay. Target. Let us get closer again. Okay, now I'm gonna do. Oh, that's not that. Save the game. Okay. So now let's switch to the other one. Okay. Control from here. Target that. Okay. And we have EC. Yeah. Oops, not that. Oops. Yeah, okay. Ah, no, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. What am I doing? Okay, we'll leave that there. What is going on? Ah. Okay. What the hell? I want to go up.
Like an hour plus during the sequence. Everyone, I'm gonna pull up and sing What do you read? 91, 340.
Damn it. Yes! Finally! What's the S off? Yay! F5. All right. All right, so now we are wobbling very, very slightly. So let us transfer our crew. Okay, so here we want to transfer crew about to there. To there. Okay. All right. So, how are we doing on RCS? Is about half. Feel we're doing fine. Do we need? Don't really need any of these supplies from here. Even though he has full tanks and everything, we don't need it. I will, however, transfer all the RCS. Out. Because that's useful in the re-entry. And that's it. So we didn't have that much. Okay. Anything else here that we need? Nope. Okay. Alright. Where are we? That was... oh! Retired Navy vet, you subscribed. I need to start a giveaway. Okay. Sorry, I was so involved. Okay. Clear this. Alright. 15-minute timer if you want to enter the giveaway. What's not allowed? Cheesecake. What's not allowed? Transferring resources? Doesn't say anything about that for this mission. You're talking about you're thinking about the fueling pod. But I looked at this. I could always, let's take a look at that again. It's not a big deal. I can certainly do without it. STS-2A. Bonus pod, can you see me? Can you rescue me? Send another shuttle to rescue it. Doesn't say anything about it doesn't say anything about not transferring fuel. He prohibited, okay, so he prohibited it? Okay, I can't argue with that. It's not listed there, but what I will do is since I did a save just before I transferred the fuel, I'll revert to that. Okay? Well, what I'll do, okay, so I'm reverting, so I won't have transferred the fuel. Okay. See, fuel there. Not transferring any fuel. I will ask him. I'll tell him that what you said and say, you know, if that's true, then he needs to put it into the rules. Okay. Like I said, I don't mind. I don't really need it. It just it's a nice to have. So let's just transfer the crew again. Transfer there to there. Transfer him to there. Okay. Over here. Transfer her to there. Transfer him to there. Transfer him to there. And finally transfer Milson to there. There. Okay. Great. Transferred. No fuel has been transferred. We'll do another F5 for safety. And then we will undock and leave the derelict. I don't want to go that one. How are we doing on EC? EC, we're doing fine. But you might as well turn it on. It's not going to hurt. Not going to use that much.
During the sequence.
Okay, I thought I had something here to help me with a flight. We're there because we are currently in a 360 odd orbit. So first thing we're going to do is lower our orbit since we have plenty of time. We want to land over here. Unfortunately, it looks like we might actually be able to do it the next orbit around. So let us see what happens. Will this work? Okay. Node in 57 seconds. And for this we want full thrust. It is on full. Great. Start burn time in 35 seconds. Alright, Cheating, I believe you, okay? What I'm saying is that, and I'll mention it to him, that he should put that into the rules, because I looked at it, and that's why I made that mistake. But thank you. I appreciate it. So far, retired Navy vet is the only one entered for the drawing, and there is about 6 minutes left. I have a burn coming up right now, so bear with me. What I want to do is get the PE down to somewhere around 100 or so. Like that. That's good enough. Alright. EC is fine. Turn that off. Stop fuel cell. Close all bays. Okay. And then we want to circularize. At the next PE node. Okay, we have 20 minutes and it's going to be a 23-second burn. So one thing which I'm going to have to figure out, when I was controlling from here, that my control, I have to figure out why my controls weren't working properly. So really that docking was much harder than I had expected it to be, because I was simply eyeballing it. I wasn't able to use the this or anything else. So okay, let's do an execute. And again, I'm going to abort the node and just do it by hand. Okay, now we're looking to get this down to around 96. So I could have actually just gotten down into the atmosphere and not have to do the second circularization, but this is just something I like doing, is coming. Okay. Just makes things easier to control. So we want to land here, right? We want to land there. Okay. We're actually not going to do it this time around. We're going to have to stay in orbit, go a few times until we can land on it. It looks like it might be when it gets into daylight. Oh, I know that, Cheesecake, but I have to figure out why when I thought I was doing something, it wasn't working properly. Partially, it might be because of the shuttle, the rockets, the jets aren't set up right. It's just something I have to learn. Again, this is one reason why I'm doing this, so I can learn all this stuff. You know, it's like I've been playing this game for how long, and I really haven't done anything with shuttles until now. Alright, looks like I'm actually going to be able to Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. Start burn in 7 minutes 6 seconds at the 10-second burn. Once I've done the burn, I jettison all the oxidizer, not the fuel, and I keep the monoprop because I'll be using that just to help steady ourselves during the re-entry. Yeah, and that may have been it, the fact that it wasn't aligned with the center of mass, but I still thought that if when I wanted to go forward, it should have gone forward, because the shuttle was very well balanced. So anyway, whatever. That's just something I have to deal with some other time. Okay. Maneuver planner, we'll just tell it to execute. And again, we're going to do the abort and do it by hand. Abort. Okay. Alright, that's the timer for the giveaway. It's going to have to wait until I do the landing. Okay. Wait. EC is fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is jettison all oxidizer. See the pulsating? Lets me know where it's jettisoning from. Color is configurable in the settings. Okay. We are now okay. Shut down the engine is off. And gimbal 3.
For one of us, you're fine with no shit.
Okay. Let's just time up until we hit the atmosphere. There we go. Oh, nuts. Nuts. Joystick! Joystick! Okay. Good. All right. Okay, let's see how we do. It looks like we're still going to be a little high, further off than I wanted, but okay. Alright. I'll have to do some S-turns a little early. Why did I lock them? Just because. What I don't like the engine just flipping around like that when it's doing nothing, okay? It would be nice if it would disable itself, but it didn't, so I just do it. Oh, wow. Alpha. Oh. Hello, Alpha Means and parties. Welcome to the Flying Penguins. Can't really give you much attention right now because we are actually... I'm in the middle of doing a re-entry. Working, good. Okay, so what I'm deliberately doing, I'm setting the trajectory is point of impact on the island airfield, which is close enough so I should be able to overfly it, then come back and land, where I've seen others doing. Now, I'd love to go inside the shuttle, but I can't because it just messes things up. We are, see, we're going a little beyond, so it's a little, let's do a little to the right again. And the 1600. So far, we're looking pretty good. I would love it if I could land without needing to use the engines, but I'm not holding my breath. Okay, we're having a little bit of heating. That's the lead. That's the nose gear, but it's not really that bad. .25 kilometers. KSC is in sight. Island Airfield is in sight. 1,400 meters per second, 25 kilometers high. We're doing good. We're going to be passing over the KSC at about, I'm guessing, 15 kilometers. And that's good. 1,200 meters per second, 23. We went up a little bit, but now we're coming down. Make sure we are definitely going beyond. So let's do another S turn. Whoa. Just about 1,000 meters per second. 18 kilometers. Okay, I'm going to be taking over control from SAS in a minute. Right now, actually. SAS off, RCS off, because we got... around, trying to get back to the KSC. And there we are. Gear down. Still very high.
That is the kill burger. Isn't it in the bottom master?
6,000 meters high. I'm trying to do this without starting the engines. There's the runway. Runway is in sight. 4,000 meters. Although if I have to start the engines even here, I'm going to start them, but not use the throttle right now. On final approach. prepare for landing. Final flare. Hold it. Touchdown. Brakes. Wheel stop. Engines off. And let's get everybody out of there. Oh, not that way, this way. EVA. Thank you for the bits, Wednesday. And the last one. Okay. Oops. Oh well, get them all down here. Just love the ragdoll physics. Alright, there we go. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Shuttle them with the shadow in the background. Alright. I'll stop that. Microsoft. Okay, there we go. So, let us now recover everybody. It's going to be a pain, but that's okay. Recover vessel. Cheesecake, good night. And I will be streaming tomorrow night. So, I'll look for you then. Thank you for the link. I'll definitely be reading it. Yep, ready for next assignment. Oh, didn't want that.